Hey guys, my name is Andrew, and I'm really sorry that I don't have any excuses for not posting hypnosis videos. I know that I promised that I'd do it, but I've just not been. I haven't been as motivated as I say on screen to do it. Primarily because my depression gets really bad, and so I can't really get the nerve to do that. And also there's a lovely, lovely flash light right in my eye right now. A couple of days ago, one of my dogs passed away. Her name was Meadow, and I've been sobbing all morning. And this one kind of affected me more than most other things because the way I process grief is very different from most other people's. I don't know if there's anyone else who does, but my process of grief is acceptance is like the first stage, and then depression. It takes a long time for me to cry about something. But I don't know, with Meadow, there was no acceptance and there was just crying, and that's very new to me, and it's scary. Because like every other time I lose someone I love or something, it's like it takes a long, long time to register. With Meadow, I can't even think about her face without wanting to just so this is a tribute to Meadow, and this is dedicated to Miller, my brother, because she was never really my dog. She was my brother's dog. She was in our life for 8 years, and she was the smallest dog out of all 4 of our dogs, who are monstrously big. Meadow was about half the size of all the other dogs, and she kept up with everybody. You kind of have to, in the midst of 3 dogs that are, or used to be 4, but 3 dogs who are monstrously bigger than you. She's the biggest sweetheart you've ever. She was the biggest I keep saying it in present tense. She was the biggest sweetheart ever, but she could fuck you up if she had to, you know. If anyone was fucking with her baby, if one of her babies was fucking with one of her babies, she'd fuck she'd fuck him up too, you know what I mean? She was like the mama dog. She was old. She was old, but she was also energetic and always full of happiness. There was never a moment in her life where she felt unloved after we rehomed her, because my brother found her on the street, I think it was, tied to a rope to a tree or something, or maybe that was one of the other dogs. But he found her right when I left for Arizona 6 years ago, and took her in, and she was just a tiny little puppy. She was half Labrador, half Schipperke, and if I end up posting this video, I'll put a picture like right here of her to like show you what she looked like, using some sort of editing software, I don't know. But I don't have the ability to wrap my head around what happened, because it happened so suddenly. She's just fine one day, and then she had to go to the vet, and they told us that her kidneys could have been failing, and gave us medicine. And then the very next day she just died before we could even take her to the vet. I wasn't there. I just ran away like I always do. When I see something I don't like, I just got in my car and drove away because I couldn't handle it. And you can hate me for that. You can rant about how bad of a person I am in the comments. I don't give a shit. But you just imagine how hard it is, and some of you already know how hard it is. I already had to deal with that with Mutt, which was another one of our dogs who only died 6 months ago. Meadow is just too much. And now I'm beating myself up, and I hate myself. Anyway, back to Meadow. Meadow was a sweetheart. She'd, I don't know, my brother would probably be better at this than I am, but I miss her. I really miss her. And I'm no longer motivated to really do anything. Everybody keeps telling me, even the day after she passed away, you need to get a job. And I know I'm trying, but as you can see, my eyes are just completely swollen from sobbing, and I'm not used to that. I'm not a crier, okay? I should stop rambling about myself. This is probably the most pretentious video you've ever seen. Anyway, I'm sorry. I just wanted to say some things. I don't know if I'm going to be posting videos for a while. I'm probably not. I just wanted to talk about Meadow, because she was a good girl. And I'm an atheist, but I still think that she's peaceful now. No crying on camera. That's not allowed. Say that for the Markiplier memes. Nobody sees. If the highlighter is leaking, then that's a bad sign. No crying. It's okay. I'm not really scared to cry. I just whatever. Anyways, to my family, thank you for being supportive. To my friends, thank you as well. To my fans on this channel, I would really appreciate your patience. And no more foot hypnosis comments. I swear to fucking God. None. I'm so done with it. And to all the haters, fuck off. I don't care. Anyways, thank you for watching. This was an 8 3/4 long rant, and I love you, Meadow. I'm sorry. I never got the chance to say goodbye. I did get the chance to, which was the worst part. And I'm never gonna stop hating myself. Bye! Shit.